Sterigenics' Willowbrook plant is now shuttered, closed after a months-long fight over toxic ethylene oxide emissions. CBS 2 investigator Dave Savini spent the last year digging into Sterigenics. Now 5 former Hinsdale South teachers and a counselor say the company is to blame for their cancer. CBS 2's Jeremy Ross has their stories.
I was diagnosed with cancer.
Take your time.
I had a double mastectomy.
I would have a lumpectomy.
That was hoped that that would be my final surgery.
Very aggressive and very hard to treat.
I would have 11 more breast surgeries.
I planned my own funeral. I was to the point where I was sure I was not going to make it.
Carol Tufo faced her own death. That as she faced chemotherapy and radiation from her hospital bed.
I may not see my son graduate.
Janine Conrad DeBrock considered what cancer could take from her.
And
both were diagnosed with breast cancer, along with 4 others. They are part of a lawsuit claiming Willowbrook-based Sterigenics caused their diseases, and they have more in common than that.
They were teachers at Hinsdale South High School at the time when Sterigenics was emitting massive quantities of ethylene oxide.
The school is about a mile away from Sterigenics. Attorney Sean Collins says the now shuttered medical supply sterilization company's toxic emissions beginning in the mid-1980s critically impacted the health of his clients. Years after retiring, both women and the others have undergone millions of dollars in cancer treatments. Ethylene oxide is a chemical linked to some types of cancer. In a statement, Sterigenics said it empathizes with anyone battling the disease, adding it is confident it is not responsible for causing the illness. Going on to say we operate safely to sterilize vital medical products and have consistently complied with and outperformed applicable regulations.
All the students that I work with all over the years that are in all parts of the country that may not know that they have been exposed, and I'm furious about that.
I'm not only angry for myself, I'm really angry for my friends.
Both women say they still visit the school behind me, as those working inside there they consider extended family, both adding at this time they currently have no evidence of cancer due to their treatments. Outside Hinsdale South High School, Jeremy Ross, CBS 2 News.
And if you may remember, Dave Savini's reporting led to the Matt Haller Act. The 45-year-old lived about a mile away from the plant. He died in March of stomach cancer. The law requires facilities to limit emissions of ethylene oxide by 99.9%. To see Dave's previous reports that led to this change in law and Sterigenics' full statement, head on over to cbschicago.com/Sterigenics.